Welcome, here it is again the Katinga, the class battle cruiser from the Klingons, and probably the most iconic ship in the Star Trek universe. After the previous battle with the GA, I have checked the weapons from the Klingons, and I discovered how the disruptors they had a problem with the damage. They were too weak. Probably because in the first place I made the weapons different, and now they are too weak. This is the point. And I have increased them, balanced against other weapons from other factions. In the previous battles, discovered how the Constitution class was better than the Klingon D7, the Katinga. It was too bad for me. Now you go to discover a very different combat to before. But first we go to check the weapon hardpoints in the ships. And now the combat. Even if the game is the Star Wars Imperial War, it is a very different combat. The ships are moving very fast, and because I am not doing the move orders, it is difficult to record this. But I prefer the aim fighting with both sides because there is not an advantage for any faction. It is clear how now it is a very different battle. If you want to know the amount of damage from the phasers and disruptors, it is mostly similar. Just the disruptors they fire different. The phaser is a particle beam and the disruptor is a different weapon. Now after lose the battle we go to discover how the Constitution class can win the Katinga in the game, just with a score of a Kula class. But alone it is not going to happen again. The Akula is a small destroyer, just a escort ship thought for the combat, just for the combat. It is not a exploder ship. If you are thinking about that, I have removed the abilities from the ships, because many of them they are maximum firepower and other things. In fact, I am thinking if the game is good with them. Perhaps if I remove them and I replace them by other things, it will be better. Or I can do a sub mod without these abilities. Abilities as the automatic blacks or automatic photon torpedo, they are more normal, they are as lucky shots. And I like them, but the maximum firepower, I don't know, it increased too much the power. Perhaps a smaller space map will be better. It is the smaller ship that I have used with the Star Wars unit. But here it looks too big, and the ships they can move far from the others, or very far. Well, it is ending, and clearly the Katinga is almost destroyed. For the next battle I will use different ships, and I wait your suggestions and opinions about it. Thanks by watching the recording.